What do you mean by crony capitalism?
Crony capitalism is about the aggressive and proactive use of political resources, lobbying, campaign contributions, influence peddling of one type or another to gain something from the governmental process that wouldn't otherwise be achievable in the market. And as the time has progressed over the last 2 or 3 decades, I think it's gotten much worse. Money dominates politics. And as a result, we have neither capitalism or democracy. We have crony capitalism, which is the worst. It's not a free market. There isn't risk-taking in the sense that if you succeed, you keep your rewards. If you fail, you accept the consequences. Look what the bailout was in 2008. There was clearly reckless speculative behavior going on for years on Wall Street. And then when the consequence finally came, the Treasury stepped in and the Fed stepped in. Everything was bailed out and the game was restarted. And I think that was a huge mistake.
You write, quote, during a few weeks in September and October 2008, American political democracy was fatally corrupted by a resounding display of expediency and raw power. Henceforth, the door would be wide open for the entire legion of Washington's K Street lobbies, reinforced by the campaign libations prodigiously dispensed by their affiliated political action committees, to relentlessly plunder the public purse. That's a pretty strong indictment.
Yeah, and but on the other hand, I think you would have to say it was fair. When you look at what came out of 2008, the only thing that came out of 2008 was a stabilization of these giant Wall Street banks. Nothing came out of 2008 that really helped Main Street. Nothing came out of 2008 that addressed our fundamental problems, that we've lost a huge swath of our middle-class jobs. Nothing came out of 2008 that made financial discipline or fiscal discipline possible. It was justified as sort of expediency. We need to do this. We need to stop the contagion. But it wasn't thought through as to what the long-term implications of this would be.